This is a sort of afterthought of that previous video about my first DM's musings. Here's what I don't want you to take away from it. I don't want you to take away the idea that you shouldn't sort of spring, spring for your players in terms of money, in terms of the quality of your maps, in terms of the quality of your assets. Because if you have the money, feel free to do so. Feel free to be as frugal. Is frugal the one where you're cheap or the one where you're very forthcoming with your money? I forget, but the point is, don't make your life hard. Don't make your life hard as a DM. Not too hard, per se. You can create a spectacle, like I like to do with DMing and D&D. You can create a spectacle, but the important thing is that you don't stress yourself. It's a stress-free environment. D&D is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun for you, too, which will probably be in a later musing. I'll talk about how to make DM fun for yourself, and I make sure that people understand that you are someone who also likes to have fun as a DM, because, you know, the fun isn't a monopoly that the players control. The important thing is really to make sure that what you're doing is clear and concise if you can't make it beautiful. You know what I mean? Because if you can make it beautiful, go ahead. And people will love it. I mean, just like, you know, how they love my content. But the real big reason why people love my content is because it does look nice. It's fairly concise and it looks, you know, clear. Yeah, sure. There's the tree, there's the log, there's the grass, and everything like that. There's a horse, there's a guy, you know, etc. The main reason why people like my content is because I'm very descriptive and I pay a lot of attention to continuity, which is going to be another video I'll probably do. And people more so like the fact that they understand what's going on, and that's the most important thing. It's very important that people understand what's going on. This isn't to knock on people who create maps, like as a career, even people who are into artistry and who are into making D&D look as nice as possible. And you should feel free to give those people your money because I'm sure they're very poor. What this is about making sure that you understand that it's not always about how things look. It's about how things look. You know what I mean? It's about having your players understand what exactly is going on so they aren't lost, well, in whatever nonsense you're trying to put on the screen. You know, in this time of COVID, you know, people are more prone to going to virtual tabletops for their needs. So be a good DM and don't make your players' lives hard. Don't make your life hard. And if you have to, just go back to the basics. Pen and paper, grids, draw borders where there's borders, draw walls where there's walls. Here's a bridge on that square. Number 2 is a pot. Number 1 is a treasure chest. Be artsy about it if you so please, but most importantly, don't lose your head. Make it easy for yourself. Thank you.